So I saw this image on Twitter the other day, and I thought I'd use it for inspiration to make something in Blender. So, got some planes here for the ground, a plane also for the back wall here. Pretty simple stuff. Brick texture for the floor, you know, just line it up. And then I mixed in this disgusting, gross, like, concrete photo with it, and I mixed that. And I usually use that to make things look dirty, and it usually gets the job done. It's not a bad look. The ceiling here, subdivide it. Put the noise texture bump, because apparently all ceilings have that texture for some reason, I don't know why. Duplicate the ceiling, metal, wireframe it, scale it down. There you go, you got the frames of the ceiling looking superb. That is a fire sprinkler. Nobody cares about those, so you can just make it super ugly. No one cares again. Array, gonna shoot it down the ceiling. There you go. Spread them everywhere. We're never gonna have a fire. Excellent. That's a cube. It's going to be a light. There you go. The emission. Put in a color ramp. Looking good. That's a light. It'll do. More arrays. 2 arrays. Stagger them everywhere. Look at that. Look at all those lights. That stripe on the wall in the photo you see. It's a color ramp. Yeah, these shelves were kind of annoying because I'm just an idiot sometimes, and I used an image and just moved UVs around of the holes to make it look good on every single face. I know that's like a caveman way of using Blender, but I never claimed to be an expert, you know? Sometimes you just gotta do it. That noise texture looks awful. I changed that. That looked horrible. But yeah, there's those shelves. You know, gonna move them around, try to match the photo a little bit. It doesn't look perfect, but you know what? Yeah, you gotta ask yourself, who cares? Who really cares? And the answer is no one. You know? This isn't a Pixar movie. You know, you're not going to win awards for this. Just put them in place. Make it look decent. You know, clip through the walls. Rule number 1 of Blender is that nobody cares. You know? That beam looks great. God, I love that beam. What a sexy beam. Oh, yeah. Okay, don't judge my graphic design here, because if you look at the photo, this looks exactly like the sign in the photo, okay? So don't tell me that looks like crap. That was Photoshop, by the way. School and office sign, look at that. Yeah, that's in the photo. I'm just copying the photo. This was also in the photo, back Photoshop. At this point, I just lost all motivation, you know? I just wrote trash, because it looks like trash, you know? Again, no one really cares. Just UV it on there, looking good. Bada boom, bada bing. Blender, we love it. And there we go. But at this point, I got kind of bored with this photo. You know, there's not enough to it. I gotta add something. So I added water. I love adding water. Everyone loves adding water. It always looks great. Always. It's just the floor. You just subdivide the floor, and then you displace it. And then you do a mix shader. See that blue right there? You mix shader blue. And that's what gets it to look like crystal clear. It's just the floor, you know, in the shape of water. It's kind of cheating, but you know, it looks good. And so there you go. I played around with the water a little more, made it look a bit more dirty and dystopian, and yeah, here's the final product.